Don't worry, people. I realized I looked like I was talking to myself there for a moment, but I was just trying to answer a question before I went live. But we are live. Hello, welcome to ChaoticCalling Open Role Play. It is Friday again. No, don't cut me off. I'm doing my intro. We are fixing things. We have a lot of new players today, so it's going to be a little bit busy, but that's the way we like it. If you are new to this channel and you are like, well, that looks like a lot of fun, or it could be a little bit crazy, feel free to join us. !RP in Twitch chat, !Discord. Join our Discord community. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up soon. We got a charity stream in May, and we would love to have new players, and not only that, but also people in the community to help contribute and help raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project. That will start on May 16th through the 22nd. We'll have an advert out soon, but other than that, let's get into today's game. Okay, so I'm still working on a couple of players, but to kind of like situate things a little bit here, I'll let Anchorus decide. Are we going to start the same night, or do we want to just start with a fresh more? Well, no, if we start, we'd be on the ride over to Harvard, right?
So, yeah, if we were starting the next day, it would be like early next day.
Yeah, and you guys were in transit to go back to the other city, right? All right. Yeah.
And like we ended the session off of that, you know, that confrontation.
Right.
Shortly after that.
Yeah.
But no, excuse me. The performance.
Oh, yeah. The performance, of course. So, yeah, I guess everybody's in the wagon, right? Like, we're in a wagon, because Mama Moo brought her wagon. I know she's not here yet, but I anticipate her being here a little later on. So we'll kind of, like, make believe she's here. So, Mama Moo is this, I'll let her describe her character when she gets here, but just imagine a woman Minotaur driving this carriage for you guys, and the rest of you are kind of, like, seated in the back. We'll make it a big carriage so everybody can fit in it, right? Going from left to right as you guys are traveling the road. I'm gonna say it's like very early morning. We're like 4 a.m. Sunset hasn't even, or sunrise hasn't even come up yet. And of course, as the camera zooms in on you while we're on this wagon trip, tell the players what you look like, what you're playing as, and anything you want to say as we go through the list.
Yeah, so I guess you would probably, I guess in this situation, you're just like with considering how many people are in there at the present. I guess you could imagine this 7'3" copper shark man trying his damnedest to fit himself comfortably inside of this wagon, just kind of like trying to, like, moving his shoulders every now and then so it doesn't cut circulation. Just overall, just like suffering from a very uncomfortable ride.
Mm-hmm.
Or excuse me, did I say 7'3"? I said 6'3". 6'3". That's significantly taller.
1 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot height. All right, yeah. So we see this giant shark boy. Is that all you want to tell people? Or... All right. Next up, we have.
Can you move your foot a little bit? Yeah. Oh, that's so much better.
There you go. And Athusa, the camera zooms over to you. What do we see?
So Athusa is a 7-foot tall swashbuckler rogue pirate. She is a Ravenite Dragonborn. Color of, I can't remember if it was blue or white. I think it's blue.
Well, what's your...
Yeah, blue.
White.
Oh, white. White,
yeah, what's your...
because it's ice.
Yeah, there you go. That'll tell you which color you are. Alright, and then after Athusa, we have Tipsy. Welcome back, Tipsy.
Yes, it's me. I'm back. As the camera comes to me, you see a white dragonborn, about 6'6", wearing chainmail. He is a Eldritch Knight, and since I literally have no idea what's going on, he's probably just sitting there in the wagon.
Yeah, we just took you out of the party select screen and dropped you in. Ira Chalua.
Yep.
What do we got?
I'm Arachula, a light-foot halfling, 3 feet tall, weighing 45 pounds. And he just woke up in the carriage.
Oh, all right. Then we have Myra.
Myra is a woman. She's not tall, but she's not small. She has brown hair and brown eyes, and she's trying to pretend like she's not tired, but she's falling asleep in her seat.
Nice. Don't suppose there's a way to get more volume out of your mic by chance, is there, Myra?
Hold on.
Yeah, a little soft on my end, but I can still hear you. I just gotta squint, and I'm trying to avoid that if I can. But I'll let you go ahead and work on that. And then we have one of our players today, probably a revisit person. We have Gar. So, Gar, what do we see as the camera zooms in on you?
A 5-foot turtle, green skin, kind of mossy green shell, and he is trying to squeeze himself also into the cart. He's wearing no armor, but he's got a large shield in his hand, and he's trying to squeeze it in front of him, and he's like, "Gosh darn it, you people are so," just like grumbling to himself, and
way too large.
And he's just way too large. He's probably weighing down the wagon because he's about 125 pounds.
Oh, it's probably a good thing Mama
Moo
Moo is also... Nah, they're wheels. Mama Moo Moo leveling off the front and you leveling off the back, at least the carriage doesn't flip over.
Yes.
Alright, and
he's just grumbling to himself.
Oh, next up we have... Oh, are you good? Sorry, Gar.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
No, I'm
moving.
Good.
Moving on, and yeah, I'm taking the camera away. Give it back. I need it. I got to point over here now. Morlius.
Go.
What? Psst. Now I require.
You see Morlius.
Go ahead.
Sitting in the dark, almost like the pitch black darkness, simulating with his black hair as he stares at you guys with a 1,000-mile stare. He's about 6 feet, and he's draped in many of leather and furs, as he seems to be a brooding type silent guy for now.
All right, next up we have Asir Tarat.
So what you see in the very corner of the wagon is this half-elf sorcerer with this cloak covering his whole body and his head, and it's kind of covering his face in a way to where you can't see many of his facial features that are like very specific, and he's just in the corner writing something in his journal, keeping to himself.
All right, yeah, thank you for the follow. Just want to make sure I get that out there as well. To Hickey Fox, welcome.
You're welcome.
All right. Yeah. See, this is a fun thing. Like whenever I'm thanking my followers, they're usually in my game too. So it's like I get to hear them say it too. All right,
go. Gotcha.
So right on. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me go. Yeah, let's do that. So gotcha. I forget what character you're playing there, but you get special occasions only platter. It's a Thanksgiving turkey platter, isn't it? You can add that to your inventory. If you don't want it later on, you can always sell it for 50 gold. Who is Hickey Fox, real quick? What's your character name?
Vimic.
What is it?
My character's name is Vimic.
Oh, did you not change your name yet? Did you not change your display name yet?
No.
Okay, change your display name.
No, I have.
Oh,
I think I have. Oh wait, no, it switched it back. What? What do you mean?
Okay, no. You go to the cogwheel above where your journal. You know where that journal and the musical note is.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, click that one there. Change your display
Yes, I
name.
noticed.
Scroll down and make sure you change the avatars to names only, because there's a lot of people here. You're not going to see a map if you have avatars on. All right, so
yeah, I thought you meant the.
There we go. That's better, because I was about to call you Jax, but now I know who I'm talking to. So Vimic, as this occasional platter lands in your inventory magically, what do we see as the camera zooms in on you?
A very panicked dragonborn.
Yeah, what color?
I am a monk dragonborn. Considering we have no recollection of everything in their past, that's why.
But you do know what color you are.
Very
right?
panicked at the moment.
Yeah, what color are you?
Bronze.
Bronze. Okay.
I look at my arm. Bronze.
Yeah, like, oh, okay. And keep in mind, like, you remember how to use your weapons, and you've been with this group a little bit, but you just still don't have those past memories. So just to be clear.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Well, never mind.
You basically don't know who your family is. You know what your name is. Don't get that wrong. Like, you got your name, you got your basic equipment, and you've been with this group for a little while, so you have some battle expertise from previous adventures, even though you weren't physically here for them, right? Like, we had you in the party select menu with the XP band share, and you know how it works. Anyway, you were able to get XP.
Yeah.
All right. So as we zoom off of Vimic,
is that a Pokemon reference?
Could be. There's probably a reference to several games, but Pokemon definitely comes to mind. As we go to T1000, what do we see as we zoom in on you, and what do we got?
You'd see a 7'5" Warforged. Probably trying to make sure, just trying to fit into the wagon without falling out, or just.
Right? And our other player
I probably could have said that better.
You want to try again? I'll give you a second chance as I'm double checking something. Too late, right? It's done. Alright, so we do have another player working on character sheet. Whenever they finish, we'll introduce him into the scenario where we are. But we are currently on Carriage, and we are currently en route to Harbor City, where we heard about this hag who actually helped magic users get out of danger, but recently got caught, and she's going to be burned at the stake. For those who don't know, arcane casters in the current region we're in, this is going to present a lot of danger to a lot of people, but if you cast arcane spells in the city, you have a probability of alerting guards. They do not like arcane casters in this region. It's very rare that we're even here, but Mama Moo made it her mission to go home and see what's happening to her orphanage, as it were, only to find out it doesn't exist. But we found out from the citizens back in the previous city that somebody was going to be burned at the stake the next day. And when we got to Heritage, we found out that the person being burned at the stake was one of their own townsfolk, who wound up being an actual hag. But as I said before, it's a conflicting ordeal. Like, this hag lost her sisters, for all we know, and she has just been helping those who are arcane casters stay out of sight, out of mind, but recently got captured on her own accord and is currently paying the price, as it were. The party is now en route to Harbor City, which is going to be the remainder of the day going back from where they came. And as it's about 4 a.m. in the morning, I just need whoever wants to do perception check for the party. It could be 2 people or it could be 1 person taking advantage. Whoever's keeping a watch on the roads as we're heading back to the city. Who wants to make that check?
I'll do a perception.
Does anybody want to help them, or do they want to join in?
I would help. I could help.
Help as in help action?
I think that was that T1000 I heard first?
That was me.
That's you? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. If you want to roll for yourself, go for it. So the two, go ahead and roll. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll let you two roll perception.
16.
Okay, you get a 16, 1009. You know, just starting on. The circuits aren't fully working just yet, but you know, you're dusting off the old rust. 16, let me get back to you in just a second here. Why don't you roll a D100 though? I'm going to check what the encounter is. That's
right.
a Thusa rolls, so we'll get that from you. Tell me the number when you're done.
20.
20. Alright, let me go. So yeah, I'm basically going to do a encounter here, so we'll see what's going on. So yeah, with...
Hey, Star, I have a question.
I have answers.
Is that a natural 20?
Side, that is... re-rollable, but keeper too. What was the other question, Silver?
Is psionic power considered arcane?
Only one way to find out. I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, I'll find out.
This doesn't make sense. Hold on, re-roll for me, Dravos.
Alright, one reroll coming right up.
Oh, that's how they start low. Well, you know what, I'm going to stay in this level range regardless, because we got a lot of people here.
32?
Maybe 32. I think I'm going to go up one. I'm going to go up, but that's... because I might need more than these. Yeah, I'm going to need more than that, because there's a lot of us. Alright, so what I'm doing now is put us on a page, and when we get there, we're gonna move our character tokens from the journal over to the battleground. I'll ask you where you guys want to be, all that good stuff, and then we're gonna get into our first round of combat. So I'll put this on here. I don't see a nighttime version of this map here at the moment. All right, and let me see what I need to delete. I'm deleting everything on this page, so don't. I want you to start on the
I originally
southern...
thought that was our encounter and had a mini panic attack.
Hold on, I'll give you a big mini panic attack. Hold on, I'll fix that mini panic attack for you.
Got a bunch of orcs at the bottom.
I'll get rid of them in a minute.
9 of them.
Just 9? Oh
yeah, pay no mind to the 10 orcs blocking our path.
By the way, the person that just jumped in, can you say a few words?
They're deafened right now.
Oh, okay, there. Okay,
yeah,
I didn't
make
see.
Make sure I can hear their... Oh, they're not in the game anymore either, I don't guess. But yeah, if somebody new comes in, like, I'm not going to be able to hear them. You guys are going to have to listen for me. But if somebody new comes in, let me know. And I do need to verify that their microphone's working. And once I verify that, I can give them a character sheet. That's, like, the way I got to do it. So I can make sure we can hear them. But with that out of the way, let's see here. Yeah, I think Tiffany was trying to get in through Twitch. Yeah, that'd be great. We'll have you in here in a second. I will finish this encounter. Okay, so everybody will put their tokens on the south end of the road. Just kind of like box yourselves in here, like if you were on a cart. And then I'll paint the picture of what's going on here in a minute.
On the back end.
Oops, that's not how you spell that.
How do I add my token to it?
Go to your journal, drag the name, not the little piece on the left, but drag the actual name and drop it. Like, hold down left click, drag over to the player board, and drop it. Okay, we're gonna edit this token real quick before we go to play.
Something on my token didn't save, I just added back in the...
This is where we find out if it's my fault or yours.
Probably mine.
Hold on, we'll find out. So... So, T1000, let me try dragging you over myself.
I just added back in the stats to the token.
Well, that doesn't do you any good because I gotta see them on my end. Because right now I have it set up to where you should be able to see your name too. So let's see if it was your fault or mine. You know what? It's my fault. Don't worry, I'll fix it real quick though. What did I forget to do? Looks like I saved though. I just didn't save everything. Wow, 20, please. From my computer, one of the two, fix your shit. And I gotta remember to get Sarai on here. Okay, so let's see what I forgot. I need to actually put the. I was almost there. I didn't finish that. Well, I did it on the other one. Anyway, so definitely plenty of time for new players to kind of finish up their tokens as we're getting set up here. But come on. I don't know why Roll20 insists on loading character sheets. I don't know what's causing that, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so you guys get loaded up down there. I need to go back up here and fix this token. I'm done looking at his token. Please close it. Jesus Christ, I'm done. Yeah, welcome to ChaoticCalling, where everything is chaotic.
Makes sense.
What's the fun if it's not?
Yeah, so while you guys are like getting warmed up down there, feel free to jump on stream readers. We have that going on in between turns, and if you're just here for stream raiders, welcome aboard. We still love having you there. Lurk in our chat if you would. We'd love to have you. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this thing here to do something cool, so we can see numbers. So now, whenever I pull another one of these over, we should see. Oh wait! I forgot the most important part of this.
What, saving?
Yeah, exactly. Saving. I forgot that. Yeah, it looks weird right now. You see a thing up there called numbered, but I'm gonna delete this original version of it and add this, and then our API should start numbering the tokens as I pull over. So delete that, and this one here should come over as number 1. It would have. Okay.
Ew.
That is gross. So now what I gotta do is go into
ugly number.
Well, did I spell numbered wrong?
Yes. Maybe.
Maybe.
I can't spell.
I can't spell either, so.
No, that's right.
I couldn't spell to save my life.
It's okay. I gotta go restart the API. It'll make our combat a little bit easier if I get this up. And it's also for people to get here and actually get other stuff done as well. Why did you do it?
I was more ewing at the fact that it was a scarecrow because I don't like scarecrows.
You don't like scarecrows? What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with a scarecrow.
They're creepy. Okay, I don't like scarecrows.
Well, just pretend it's a.
Boo.
Boo. Boo you. Maybe I don't like.
She doesn't like scarecrows. Boo.
We're all having fun.
Maybe
here,
the
though,
scarecrows don't like you either.
They probably don't.
They probably don't. It's alright.
Slowly
You know what?
turns head in your direction.
Yeah, I know who to send them.
I say we put her at the front of the pack to fight first. Yeah.
No, no. My character's smart and sat in the back, so that
boom,
so that she could shield you all.
I can easily just pick you up and throw you
With her
fun.
psionic power.
I can spell.
I mean, we pick you up and throw you fun.
You got it. Claude.
Alright, my friends, you know what I need you to do now? I need you all to roll for initiative, and then I'll explain why you see these guys here. So I'm going to go ahead and get you all in initiative, so you have something to do while I'm popping in the field. And I'll go
Don't forget to click your character token first.
Yeah, make sure you click
Oh
your
my
token.
God.
Yeah, make sure you click your token. That is absolutely correct. I agree.
Ooh,
You need to make sure you do
music.
yeah, you got the Wii music.
How do I roll
double click? That's my bad.
Say that again. Okay,
I
to roll
see.
for initiative.
I see me and Gar are twinsies.
Calm down, everybody. All right, so to roll for initiative, I want you to click on your token on the board first, right? Once it's selected, you can hold down Shift double left click or open up your character sheet, whatever's faster for you. And then from there, I want you to hit initiative, the word initiative, and then you'll be able to do initiative with your character token selected, which will throw over here on the turn order. And it looks like I might have to refresh in order to get this off my screen. Let me finish populating. How many more? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 12 people here. I think we need a few more scarecrows. I think so. Yeah.
For the just as like a personal test, like once you've clicked initiative, make sure that your token is on the initiative order so that there are no surprises during combat where we've like gone a couple rounds and we've missed you the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, my friends.
I know mine's on there.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna refresh real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and refresh. I've got 2 blotches on my screen. I didn't get them off there. And then as soon as we're done, we're gonna go ahead and start combat. So who's ready for some D&D combat tonight? All right, web page refresh. Waiting on. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Come on.
This music is great.
This is Final Fantasy.
I think it's Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Yep, 14. Actually from
One of the
Shadowbringers. Yeah, this is Shadowbringers.
Is that the MMO one?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Called it. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're fine. We're definitely here to make small talk while we're waiting for my roll 20 to freaking come back. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do this.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, that's gonna reopen a new tab. So there we go. Kick there. I'll reopen it from here and then we'll get back into this.
3 million years later.
Hurry up, we're running out of cards.
Yeah, make sure you're playing stream.
He puts down a card for every 1 second that passes. He has 52 cards.
I apologize, guys. I should have started that battle. I know what it was. I was looking for Stream Raiders. Like an it's one of those guys. Alright, Stream Raiders is right if you want to play Stream.
Is there a way to turn down the music?
Yes, you can turn it down. The cog will go to the
on
music.
your computer.
Actually, on the jukebox? Maybe it's on the jukebox.
Yes, it's in the jukebox.
Yeah.
Alright. We're getting caught up, guys.
I see the timer and whatnot.
Yeah.
You'll want to go to the master volume for the music.
Yeah, make sure you adjust,
adjust
that on your end. Yeah. Like you try to tune it down a little bit on my end, but however, not always going to happen. I know a lot of people are like, well, just turn it off. I'm like, well, gee, thanks. This Trevor fellow, are they in our chat? Are you in Discord?
I don't think so.
That's why I ask out loud. If they answer, they'll answer. If they're not, they're not. You don't have to answer for them. That's very misleading. Hello, are you Trevor?
Me.
This is Tiefin, yes?
I am, yeah.
Alright, cool. As soon as I get access, I will give you a character sheet and let you start creating your character. So, yeah, just wait for me to load up. No, thank you for coming in.
My estimation, 20 minutes.
Probably.
Estimated time to connect, 20 minutes.
It is.
And 5 years.
It could be worse.
It is taking
5 years and 20 minutes.
I don't know. I might have to do some spring cleaning on the computer and try to get some things situated. I know the new Windows updates have been plaguing a lot of people from what I've read on some social media, but I didn't have any problems except for this, whatever this is.
If it's a slow connection issue, it shouldn't have anything to do with your files on your computer unless it's dealing with Chrome or your DNS stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, Roll20's had its own little issues, and I don't know if it's actually their fault or not. See, like right now, it's still loading roll 20 here. It should have been done ages ago. I don't know what's taking it.
Roll 20, go.
Yeah.
Brr.
Hey, I was, and I know I keep
Windows go brr.
I know I keep complaining about it, and I figure like if I voice it enough, maybe roll 20 will hear me one day. Who knows? I don't know, but I feel like their dynamic lighting was very.
I had a similar problem a few minutes ago.
A company listening to someone, impossible.
No, what were you saying?
I just opened up roll 20 in a new tab and entered through there.
Yeah, I did that just
because I was having the same problem.
All right, yeah, like, I did that just now. Like I literally closed that other tab, and now I'm still stuck though. Maybe I'll do it again and see which one wins.
Roll 20.
And I know I've cleared my cache several times, so. But Raiders is up. We need something to do, and it is definitely quiet on mine because the music quit working too. Ugh.
Agreed. Also, I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Wow, that meant like, seriously, I wouldn't have had to do this if it didn't like light up my playing view, because pull tokens over like left a mark of the token's name and doesn't have any access to it. It just blocks my vision. It just doesn't go away.
Oh, just double click it.
No, it doesn't even. It doesn't.
Just
even
click it to one side.
No, it doesn't. Trust me, I know that trick. I know what it is. I know
Sorry.
what it is.
Sorry.
But it does not work because
Sorry.
it's not an actual character sheet. It's just the word scarecrow, and it won't leave the screen. That's why I had to do this. And yeah, we're just gonna. I don't know. If it's too bad. I might have to do a fresh restart. That's scary. By the way, did we
I can
actually
still see
get...
you on my.
I think we actually caused
This little maneuver is going to cost us 30 years.
Yeah, well, bear with me, jeez. I think actually his pet leveled up to the appropriate level. We might be due for a draw. Yeah, that's a deck draw
A
too.
draw?
Maybe when Mama Moo gets in here, we'll do that.
Just remember, I was the one to make a change.
Oh, we will.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like the sound of that or not.
We're giving it to you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm beginning not to like the sound of this.
If you're,
I assume you like. Do you actually?
Go ahead, Megan.
Do I actually?
Like, do you know what the deck of many things is, or are you just excited because of the name?
I know what it is. I've heard what it is, and it scares me.
I've only heard of it. Based on his reaction.
I think most of the cards are gonna get you killed. So.
Now, like, the deck itself is fairly balanced in the sense that it has just as many good things as it does bad things.
It's some of the cards are just for our campaign as well, so there is that. All right, maybe roll 20. Roll 20. I'm going to give you a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I do have a lot of people here. I understand there's a lot of people to deal with, so I'll let you already lose the game. Like you've already been broken. Broken, guys. It's a game already.
It says
we're still loading on my.
It just showed on your stream that you've just loaded in all the player names.
Yeah, that's progress. We're halfway
something,
there.
right?
Whoa, roll 20's living on a prayer.
Not even.
No.
It's living on a wish.
Speaking of wish.
Living on a whim.
It was created by EA. You have to pay $50 for the next.
What can I do to try to fix this? See, that's the thing that goes through my mind. I'm like, how can I fix
What is your
this?
internet service provider?
It's not something you can easily get to. I don't use a popular internet. I have to use a different type. Don't worry about it. It's not the ISP. Because if it was, then I wouldn't be streaming right now.
Just wondering because.
Okay, look, roll one of the internet Like it's right next to rule number 1 of all social interactions. It's don't ask somebody about their ISP. Social interactions, don't ask how much money they make.
Yeah, that's true. These are definitely good things to keep in mind. But keep in mind, we're also
What
playing
about
Stream Raiders.
Rule 63?
Which one is that again? Is that the rule where there's
Does that
always
apply
people
to D&D?
what can
Sorry, I interrupted.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to figure. You know what? I'm going to try to shut down. Like, all right, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. We Rise this one is not going to help us today. So if you guys are playing Stream Raiders, I'm going to be relying heavy on you guys. You gotta pull your weight. So that's
What
one
is
less
Stream
task.
Raiders?
It's a game you can play while on Twitch. If you go to the Twitch stream and type exclamation battle, there should be something that pops up. Or actually, there still is. Talking about Stream Raider there. You can go there, sign up for it, add ChaoticCalling to your Stream Raider captain, and I will lead you to victory because I cannot get us into the game in order to. Alright, I see what needs to happen now. I see what's happening here. Roll 20 is broken and it's great. I don't even need a Firefox. Guess I'll go to Chrome and see if it works anyway. Sorry.
What can I say? But screw roll 20.
No, don't.
You know what?
Don't.
Barbarian path I like the most.
What can I say?
I like Path of Wild Magic.
I was literally gonna guess that.
What are we guessing?
Unpredictable. And you
you
also
wanna
get
cast a
magic
spell,
awareness, which
now your
is pretty
skin's
neat.
blue.
Alright, calm down.
Oh, you want to cast a spell? You're a potted plant for the next 5 minutes.
Well,
No, that's sorcerer.
Well, no, that's not it.
Oh, wait,
We're not
right.
actual magic
You want to
casters,
cast
we just
magic
channel
missile?
wild
Too
magic.
bad, it's confusion at 4th level.
Alright guys,
We
calm down.
just channel it. We don't cast, we just
Rage.
channel it.
What's this?
Yeah,
You
we
wanna
just
cast magic
we just
missile?
roll
Too
the
bad.
D8 and see
You
what
are now
happens.
casting confusion
Alright,
level 4.
everybody,
Get screwed.
Before I start going through this turn order and make you guys take your turn talking, okay, let's try not to talk over each other. Alright, be polite. Understand that other people are trying to talk and not to talk over each other. Otherwise, I pretend I'm in the game. I will just make you go down the initiative. Okay. I'm currently logged in through Google Chrome. Ugh. If I get on there, yeah, we'll switch over to there if that's what happens. Alright, well, I'm getting music on that side, so. Or wait, that's weird.
Wait, do rages last until the end of a battle?
As long as you attack or be attacked.
Yeah.
Ah, just needed that cleared up.
Excuse me.
That was hilarious. So basically, I loaded it on Chrome, and Firefox like, oh yeah, I had to do that, and it finished. So no, Google, you don't have to worry about it. I got this. Alright, alright, come on. Let me paint the picture. Alright, so Athusa, you were
Oh, I heard that you
Oh, calm down, I'm back. We can actually play now.
Sorry.
Do you want me to tell the story or do you want to just talk? We could do that too. But I don't usually get anyway. Athusa, as you were making that perception check earlier, you could see what looks like straw creature of some sort just walking on the road in front of you. Mama Moo kind of like stops the cart, and at the top of the round, let me see who's actually first here. Everyone on the turn order, right?
I think it's Scarecrow 3.
Scarecrow 3. He kind of like noticed the party, and he will make his way. Irichalua, you're on deck, but let me go ahead and take this guy's turn. There's still some minor lagging. I might try a few things on break, but I'm not going to do it now. We're going to go ahead and try to get through this first battle before I start doing stuff. Alright, 3 is going to charge the group and just dash. So we see this ball of straw just bouncing down, trying to get to you guys. Here, Chalu, you're the first one who takes notice after being notified, and you're the first one alerted to go ahead and start. What do you want to do? Oh yes, Trevor, let me give it thank you for the reminder. Go ahead, you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna take steady aim.
Good job, yes.
Sorry, I'm lagging too, so...
Yeah, take your time there. Weekend might be a thing for roll 20 today. That might be the problem. Who knows?
And I fire my short bow plus 1.
Yeah. As soon as you get access, go for it, and I'll actually have to... No, don't add more people. And a 22 should... You're aiming after the one running towards the car, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. Oh my god, what is going on? 20, please just take these people out of this journal and then allow me to give access to the right person.
Well, it's one who's like, nah.
Yeah, it's... Oh my god, what is the fucking problem, roll 20? No, I don't think it's roll 20, but I feel like I feel like it's... Okay, so like, I'm trying to scroll down, I'm trying to actually click it, and then like the names scoop back up to the middle. It's like, that's not who is supposed to have access to that. Come on down here, come on. What was the damage you rolled there?
19.
No, did he roll damage?
Yeah, he rolled 19 damage.
Oh.
Is he supposed to have sneak attack?
Yeah, because he took steady aim, I believe.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's programmed in. Alright, I'm still trying to get Trevor this character sheet because roll 20 wants to make it as hard as possible to get to the bottom of the list. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try something on break.
Hello.
How are you?
Who just joined?
That's nice.
Who?
Oh, what?
What? No, it's not Craft, you piece of snot. I don't want to give it to Craft. I don't even know who the hell that is. This guy. No, it's Sonic D. Who the fuck is that? Alright, come on now. Let me...
Sonic D is Sonic.
There we go. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna give this... Please save! Give it to him! Alright, you have a character sheet finally? I don't know. I don't know why it's being this difficult, but...
It's a maybe.
It's yeah, it's being... Okay, you should have access. Yeah. Use use the video in Admiral called Charactermancer to help you out, and if you have any questions after that video, let us know. The rules are kind of expressed as you go, so feel free to pay attention as you can, and then at the end you should be able to join us at level 5. All right.
Sounds good.
Nice. Alright, now I can get back to the battle in progress here once the music itself.
Should I just...
Drag your token onto the board and drag your token on the board, roll initiative, and wait your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this is a live stream, and I need some order here, guys. And I know it's chaotic, but I need some order. Here, Joa did 19 points of damage. That definitely hurt. Actually, let me double check something. I mean, your bow is magical, though, right?
Yes, it is.
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from... Oh, goody. Just what I always wanted. Disconnected from 20.
Wait, really?
What?
That's what it says.
Really?
Oh, I got interrupted as well.
Wait.
I think that confirms it's a roll 20 issue.
Oh, I just was too.
Your connection
Now you're
is
okay.
there.
There goes. It's gone.
We did it. We broke
We
it.
crashed roll 20.
All right, guys, calm down. I could still move
did it.
tokens.
We killed it.
I can still move tokens. Do you see any changes?
Oh god, it's dead!
I see
Nope.
All right.
I can move my token.
I see everything.
But, I'm gonna check the status. We're gonna see what's going on, and we're gonna see what they got here.
Oh,
Your connection to the
it's
server has
so-
been interrupted. So let's see what they got going on here. Coincidence?
1, 2. I see 2, 4. Oh, that is not good. I see at least 12 to 13 different outages on the servers in the real-time sync shaders, but I don't think they should actually be doing anything to us.
Don't worry, we can still do this.
Don't worry, I can theater the mind this.
Yeah,
You
but
walk
we
into
need
the
to-
tavern.
But do you have real dice to roll?
Yes, I do.
Well, I
Or Google.
I also have real dice to roll. The
Yeah.
Dravos got this.
Do you have copies of your character sheet?
I see.
I'm making a prediction. For some reason, all of the D20 rolls will be natural 20s.
Oh,
My lucky.
What did
All
you
the
get?
actual
Would
like
you look at
website
that?
My dice
Natural
are
20.
calculated.
What? A natural
Dude,
20
my dice
again? Wow,
totally
look at that.
calculated.
All right, be
I
mindful
would just
of each
like-
other. Hey, be mindful of each other. I don't want
Sorry.
you all talking and blowing each other out of the water with voices here. I get it. You're all excited. I am too, but Roll 20 doesn't want us playing, so I gotta figure out.
I would just
I'm
like to
gonna go
let
ahead.
you know that Roll20's public reports just went down. There was an error updating this page.
Nice.
So I rolled
It's
my
dead.
D20 and I got an 8.
You mean you're gonna miss
It's
it?
gone.
Wow. Well, what I like to keep these rolls that I just got. I got a natural 20 on my first roll on roll 20. And I prove it. I have a stream.
That's what they all say.
Oh, I got a stream. Fuck you. You can see there's I have proof. You don't. But yeah.
Hey, you'll just have to take my word for it that I rolled an 8, okay?
I know, right?
I don't
It's a
know.
big me.
You may be lying about that 8. I don't know.
I'll tell you what we're gonna try doing, alright? Definitely gonna give people time to get into the game. My new players are gonna have trouble getting their character made because of roll 20. We're gonna go ahead and take a break, so feel free to take 10 to 15 minutes. It might be a little bit. We're gonna give roll 20 a chance to roll over. We love to keep having you here, even though we're not gonna be here to, chat with. We'll be able to chat with chat if you guys come in, but we're gonna be on our break, so alert sounds are gonna be off, Discord sounds are gonna be off, and voice will be off. So I'll put some music on, play some Stream Raiders with us for tonight, and then as soon as roll 20 eases up, or we get to a position where we can play again, we come back. But give us about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll check on it. We'll just pop back in here and check on it. I was definitely excited to get this battle going, but we'll be right back here shortly. And if anything else, I'll just do some shout-outs whenever we come back, alright? So, everybody take a break, and we'll be right back. Alright, hey, how's it going, everybody? We're back from break. We're partially back. Roll20 is still acting up, but I did notice a couple things that our Cosmopet has hit the level, so we'll draw from the deck of many things as soon as we're able to. I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to let the game come back again. But because the past, like, the new players are like jumping in on a scene, and there's been some questions like, who's the big bad guy? Well, we don't know yet. There might not be a big bad guy, or there will be a big bad guy. We're about to find out. Let me go. I'm gonna go. See, this is why I did not unmute you guys, because you guys are ready. But now I will.
Good.
All right. So we are back, but Roll20 is not. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna pass the time. This Friday game actually started a year and a half ago, in December of 2018, I believe. And it started out where we met Felix, who actually had a place way up north in the tundras, and the ethereal bleed dropped people off in his front yard pretty much. Felix was an arch wizard who has some renown in other things, and he agrees to take the party into his core. He is basically a teleportation wizard. You know, he was able to get people where they need to be. So we had like a reason to teleport people into the game. Felix sent them. Oh, okay. But you know, that's kind of like where it started. We started with a tower defense type scenario. We had to protect Felix's house from evil, as they were trying to destroy Jubilee, a holiday of sorts in our realm, known similar to Christmas. We found out later on in the history of Felix that he is Jubilee himself, and he has a ancient red dragon he's contracted to once a year to go and deliver gifts to good boys and girls and adventurers alike. And his name is Crimsu the dragon, if you're ever interested. And they go around once a year to do that. Sometimes twice a year if they do a July special. But anyway, that's a different story. That group particularly grew for about a year. We had several big bad moments where we had what was her name? I'm thinking of the white dragon. What was her name?
Asaria?
Yeah, Asaria.
Yeah, Asaria was one of our big bads that we had. The white dragon has kind of like been a contract in the past and is just holed up in her own little prey area, where you guys decided you want to go on an adventure and kill a white dragon. And unfortunately, that adventure led to the doom of some characters and created a very intense moment as we lost one of our favorite characters, Pickle Pete. Pickle took a bite out of her, and then we took a bite out of the other sorcerer that went down. It was definitely a field day for death that day. But we brought him back with another
Turned
arc,
himself
so...
into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
And we brought Pickle back. And it's the thing, even though you might die in the game, if you really like your character, we'll bring you back. But if you want to re-roll, that's an option too. But it's kind of like how we did the first season. Asaria was definitely the big bad for the most part, and then eventually the group grew into power. They continued to do more quests, gain more knowledge, gain more abilities, and actually defeated Asaria. After Asaria's defeat,
play D&D normally.
Yeah. I'm just basically telling the lore of what games we had so far. We been on a boat before. That's a bad idea. I should never take a Friday game on a boat, because 9 out of 10 times somebody's going to jump off that boat. You're right, Dravos.
I died.
Yes, I do have a tendency of jumping off the boat.
So yeah.
And I almost drowned.
I just straight up died.
Yeah, you straight up died because you decided to go after the offering that was meant for the Leviathan, not you. You're like, oh, let me go get that chest for you. No! He's already in the water. The Leviathan ate him and the chest. But, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's me.
Wait,
probably wondering how I got in the situation.
Did what?
I did a funny story, actually, gets bitten by a shark.
Yeah, so, like, my gods in this world are definitely, like, forefront elemental gods, okay? So, Leviathan is the goddess of the sea, the water, actually. and she has a Leviathan that roams the sea and collects tributes for her. If the sailors don't pay their tribute, Leviathan is allowed to eat your ship. But as long as you pay your tribute, you'll be protected by her blessing, because that's the way the clerics of the water work. We had, what was it? Well, the new one, Cadwell, I believe his name was Captain Cadwell.
Sure, we'd be safe, okay?
Yeah, don't fuck with the offering.
Sacrifice.
No, we don't need blood and water. That's for a different race. Should we tell them about the other ship incident we had in the other game with the beans, the bag of beans? All right.
What did you all do?
Are you ready?
What did you do?
Are you ready for story time? If Moomy pops in, let me have her help me tell the story, but let me know if she pops. But so I want you to imagine we're on a ship, right? And it's calm. We're just sailing. We're doing our thing. People aren't jumping on the boat yet. It's finally a good day, right? A new character, Bard. A Bard, no less, not an actual rogue. Sees Pickle, our Kiku monk, who carries a lot of dangerous items on her, right? Because she's been around for a while. She's collected a lot of items that could be dangerous. The Bard goes over and says, I want to steal from her. And he succeeds. Pickle didn't notice. And he grabs a bag. It happens to be a bag of beans. And you're like, oh, bag of beans, not a big deal. You just put them in a pot, bake them, boil them, whatever you want to do. No, not those bag of beans. These are a magic bag of beans. And he ran up to the crow's nest, right? And that's like 200 feet up. I just want you to know you're 200 feet up in the air in this crow's nest. He's like, okay, I'm good with that. I take the beans out of the bag. I'm like, okay, what do you do next? I feed it to my pet mouse. I'm like, okay, you're feeding it to your rat. No, it's a mouse. Okay, well, I don't care. Your mouse eats the bean. And then all of a sudden, a giant banana tree grows out of its stomach, killing it. And then the crack of the crow's nest causes him to fall out of it. The bag of beans, now we kind of like figured out everything that was going to happen, so I'm just going to tell you exactly how it happened. He spilt the bag of beans, and if you read the description in the bag of beans, if you spill it, if it all falls out at once, a big explosion goes off. So as he's falling out of the crow's nest, because of this giant banana tree that popped out of his pet house, he is now plummeting 100 feet to the ship's deck. Then this explosion mid-air cracked the prow of the shaft that goes up to the crow's nest, right? So that is coming down on top of him as well, right? Lands on the deck. From the explosion, from hitting the deck, he's already dead. And then as soon as the pole from the sails land into the ship, he's crushed through the deck, into the ocean, and there's a hole in the ship now. Fortunately, we had a resident wizard, Felix, our wizard, immediately tried to fabricate and get this repair done, while others were noticing a giant shark out in the water that was going to eat the remains of said victim. On top of that, there were several bananas spread across the deck, right? So a few players picked up some of these bananas. Pickle decided to eat one of the bananas, and I got to roll at random to see if they did funny things, and hers did funny things. And she started hallucinating, like she got poisoned with a hallucination. And instead of helping people, she started helping the sharks. Fortunate for her monkiness, like being a monk, she never took any damage because the shark could never hit her, but she was pretty tame around it. But the party manages to save the salvaged body of the bard that fell in the hole from this rat, poor guy. The ship
splattered.
Yeah, it was terrible. The ship started to go down. We tried to fix it. We used banana tree to try to fix it. And no, don't get any ideas from this. I'm not going to allow it.
No, not from
very
this.
simple solve.
Not from
mend.
Do we have any artificers in the group?
Nope. Well, thing is, mending works for a certain amount of damage.
Just fire my character out of it.
Yeah, mending doesn't work on big assholes in a ship. Sorry. Mending has limitations.
I thought it did. I thought it was just like, it fixes whatever's broken.
It will help you fix certain things to an extent.
My stupidest experience of DMing was where I chose to just go with a random campaign that came from my head.
Uh-huh.
We were fighting my party that I was playing with. Ended up finding mushrooms that, when hit, it's spores that cause people to hallucinate. I got to choose the hallucinations. That was fun. One of them was hallucinating. One of them was hallucinating that everyone turned into their horse, and one of them was just screaming. He was just screaming.
Wow.
He didn't even realize he was screaming.
I mean,
he didn't even realize he was screaming. It was just screaming.
It was just so dumb and funny.
Yeah. What battle music? Oh, Twitch. Yeah.
Wait,
No,
are the
well,
scarecrow
don't
people
listen to
attacking
Twitch.
us flammable?
That'd be a good question.
We're
We could play.
we're never gonna find out because Roll20 ain't back yet. You let me know if it improves on your current.
It'll be a nice surprise.
This D&D stream has turned into a just chatting stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on one moment.
Why do you do this, Roll20? Why you do
streaming? What?
Why Roll20?
Because Roll20 rolled a nat 1.
Obviously.
Roll20 rolled a nat 1 on its performance check.
Oh, you guys heard me there.
And now, because of that, it's on death saves.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's see.
No, it made a Constitution saving roll and rolled a 1, and now all the viruses are flooding in.
Did the music stop again? Oh no, we were doing so good.
Oh, I just had the. I heard myself. I turned on the stream and I heard myself.
Yeah. Leave that muted. That's.
If anyone here played a game called Payday 2?
Violence.
Well,
yes,
I came back
I don't play it anymore, but still.
Alright, silence online for a minute, guys. I'm trying to run this stream. Silence online for a second, please. I'm gonna go ahead and put us back on break. I'm being interrupted in real life as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of those problems. It's Roll20 still down. If it's still down and we get someone else, like if we get more of our veterans on, we'll just kind of like do a let's talk about the events up to now. Like we just briefly touched on what Friday's all about. We'll get into it more when we get back. But if Roll20 fixes itself, we will definitely jump right back into the game instead. So we'll try to do something to pass the time. But we'll be back here shortly. We're gonna go back on break, and I'll go take care of a few things, and we'll be right back. Keep playing Stream Raiders. I'll make sure I start it when I get back. All right, my friends. I think we might be able to come back from break finally. We'll see how far we get, right? See if roll 20 is going to let us progress tonight. Hey, there we are. All right, let me go ahead and unmute them because I definitely want to do what I did last Sunday. That was terrible. All right, so this battle is in progress. However, we do have the deck of many things to draw. And who was our big contributor? Was that what's your character name?
Vim. Ick.
Oh, okay.
Vimic.
Vimic.
Oh,
Vimic.
All right, Vimic. Would you like to see what you procured?
I'm scared. I'm not sure if I should be, though. I'm scared.
Okay, what I want you to do,
how?
I want you to right-click the draw card and flip it.
Flip.
Welcome to the Vizier. Pretty common card to be
Vizier.
honest. You get to ask me an honest question, I give you an honest answer about it. Above table. Pretty much is what it is. But here, let me read it to you. Vizier will, at any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in mediation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides meditation, I can't read. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzle, problem, or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it. So you basically ask me a question about what's going on, and I will give you wisdom to deal with it.
And it says I can use this card up to a year.
Yes, so if you want, you put Vizier
Once
card
up
in your
to a
inventory.
year later.
Yeah. Well,
I shall
yeah.
save it for later.
Very well, you may do so. All right.
Thank you. I'm gonna put that on my sheet somewhere.
Let's get back to our regularly scheduled battle, shall we? Let me restart.
How do you spell Vizier?
V-I-Z-E-R.
V-I-Z-E-R?
He be vibing though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see here. I believe that guy already went. These guys are basically running up to the wagon. So if nothing else, you guys are going to probably get cracks on them anyway. Athusa, finally, as we get through turn order, finally get to actually playing the game again. What would you like to do?
Alright, so Athusa, is going to use steady aim. And she is going to shoot Scarecrow 2.
Fire away.
Hiya.
That hits. 16 points of damage, and somebody's phone's going off. Please tell them you'll call
Yeah,
back.
that'd be mine.
Busy.
It was an alarm for my meds.
Oh, okay. No problem. All right, so 16 points of damage. Anything else? Or well, I think you're done, right?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Yeah, can't move after the aim. Well,
Exactly.
the good news is that they're all running up to the cart. And of course, you're up.
Oh shit! I didn't actually realize I was that soon in the, in the turn order.
It pops up quick, doesn't it?
Well, I just thought it's okay, because
My
I
turn
have to
were
reopen my
fast.
character sheet after all that nonsense.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I had, all I could do is dash on my turn. We were too far away from him. And I just want to kindly thank everybody for playing Stream Raiders. Oh, okay, sorry, Sai. Take care,
She is on the board.
While I'm at it, I should definitely see if Bombo is fully ready to jump in, but feel free to take your turn there. Oh, Bombo still needs a token, so as soon as you get your token, I'll check you over here on the other stuff while I'm at it.
Cool. I'm downloading it now.
All right, which was the? Because I know you're a Cholula attacked one, and I know that.
He attacked 3 and.
There we go. I fixed.
No, he attacked 2 and I attacked 2.
No, you attacked 2. He attacked 3. 3 was the one he hit. That's why he's not dead.
Okay.
These 2 are near death, if that's what you need. 2 and 3 are.
Alright, in which
losing
case.
stuffing.
In which case, yeah, I guess Anchorus will move on over and yeah, I don't really need to spend that right now. Anchorus is going to draw his sword and start slashing at Scarecrow 2.
Go for it.
So first swing with a 22 to hit.
Hits.
I gotta double check to make sure I don't have my divine stuff on. Okay, yep, see, you were checked and you weren't supposed to be. There you go. Slashed for 11 magical slashing.
On one up north, right?
Yep,
Still
on number 2.
Still standing. But a lot of stuff falls out.
And he'll go for another slash for 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 7 slashing.
Oh no, almost, but not good enough. It has like 3 threads of stuffing in it, and it still manages to stand there before you. Almost like the wind could take it out.
And Chorus uses a bonus action to blow. No.
I think that would be a free action. Pretty sure that would be a free action.
Roll Constitution.
Yeah, and Chorus is really confused. It's like, hey, I can't help but notice that these aren't bleeding. And he ends his turn.
Yeah, right. Real quick here before I go to Fimic, let me try to get Bombo in here. No, that's not gonna work. Roll 20. Come on now. There you go. Oh, Bombo, you need to go to level 5. Do you know how to do that? Because I could have sworn I made a video about this.
I must have skipped over that part.
Yeah, you must have. The whole ending you skipped. Yeah, so click the cogwheel next to the core and skills and all that stuff in the character sheet. Go down to the bottom right. There's a thing called Character Mancer Plus Level Up. Take it up 4 levels, because 4 plus 1 equals 5. And then when you get that done, we'll get you in the game, alright? Vim, you are actually up now. Vimic?
Oh, right. I'm here. My brain farted. Okay.
Right.
I just realized I have a speed of 40.
Yeah, I just realized I could skip your turn.
That changes things.
What do you want to do?
I have a movement of 40. I'm gonna jump over here.
Try to get all this saved up at the very least. Hopefully that worked.
1 second. I'm gonna punch Scarecrow 3 with my fist.
Make it happen. Ouch! That hurts. Go ahead and roll damage on that.
Ooh!
9, 10, 11, 13.
Still standing. That's
Can I do Flurry of Blows?
You actually have another attack action, so why don't you do that first?
I do? Wait, where?
We're level 5. You have
You're
multi-attack.
level 5.
Unless you don't want to take
it says it right there. Extra
Star.
attack, my bad.
And for the record, Star, like, monks aren't quite at the level yet for magical punches.
Is that a punch?
Yeah, let me double check that while I'm thinking about it. 12 hits as well.
Oh. It hits 8 damage.
Alright. Oh,
Is it bloodied?
No,
It's
nowhere
thoroughly
near
bloodied?
Not at all.
Okay, I'm gonna make it bloody. Flurry of Blows.
Alright, hold on a second. So I gotta 6.
Sure.
Okay, I need to put 6 back on and take 4 off. Come on. Roll 20. Work with me.
I already said they aren't bleeding. Why are you trying to make it bloody? I'm confused.
The hay
Dude.
is the blood.
Dude, they aren't bleeding. Wait,
Uh,
try lighting
no.
them on fire.
Good point.
Alright, go
Because
ahead.
they
with
are
your-
made of cloth.
What? Okay, it's not your turn.
Hmm.
Take his
Kinda
turn.
obvious.
Finish your turn,
A
my
flurry-
friend. Then swing
A
away.
flurry of blows.
Hit with those unarmed attacks.
2 attacks. 2
Yep.
unarmed attacks as a bonus action.
Shoot.
Bat.
Miss.
Oh.
And one more.
Bat.
Hit. Alright, go for it. Roll
Almost
damage.
a crit.
See,
7.
yeah. This. So you punch into this soft monstrosity, whatever it is, and you kind of like grab bales of hay out of his stomach and trying to toss it, and it seems like that's doing the damage. But you punch into it physically, and it doesn't seem to be taking as much as you would hope.
Yes.
All right, and that
So
is
rip
your
it out.
turn, right? yeah. So you're trying to rip all
Correct.
this stuffing out, and he's like looking at you like, "Why are you touching me?" All right, moving on to Scarecrow 4, who's gonna just spend his entire turn running down here. Scarecrow 6 will. You know what? I do need to see if that's a bonus action, because if it is, then I can actually do that too. If target blah 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 blah.
Wait,
blah.
what do I need? Do I just need a tinderbox to start a fire, or do I need something else?
If you're fighting these things, you're gonna need something else.
Oh, because I
see.
was thinking, because they are made out of hay and
Yes,
cloth
but
and
they're
stuff, they're very
being-
flammable.
They're beings, and they can still dodge your attacks. Asir Tarath, it is your turn. Please take it.
Okay, I'm gonna need some help with like how to do the rolling because I don't know how to do that,
Absolutely.
but
No,
I do know what I want to
absolutely.
do.
All right, tell me what you want to do.
I would like to cast Firebolt towards Scarecrow 8.
All right, all the way. Okay, yeah. On your character sheet, you should have a middle part of your character sheet on the first page that has like action. I think Firebolt might be there. If it's not, then go to your spells and click on Firebolt from there. But if you see the Firebolt, yeah, there you go.
Did I do that right?
You did it right. Congratulations. You get a gold star from.
Awesome.
Now, in order to roll damage, I want you to click the Firebolt next to the +7 underneath the 120 feet on the actual chat box. It actually is like the Firebolt is actually like a link, and then you click that, then you get 9. There you
There
go.
we go.
You went after number 8 with that, right? All right, let me double check.
Correct. And my question is do I light him on fire? Because Firebolt,
Well, here's the thing. I'm
and
gonna tell
it
you what
lights
happened.
flammable objects.
I
accidentally
you-
did that, by the way. Ignore that. My bad.
No, you're fine. So yeah, your Firebolt does more damage than it would have originally. So instead of 9, because they are vulnerable to fire, it did 18 points of damage, and the Scarecrow immediately tried to pad itself out before taking any more damage. But you managed to sear it with 18 points of damage from your Firebolt.
Awesome.
Like, he doesn't burst into flame or catch on fire, but he takes more damage from it.
Got it.
So there you go.
Yep.
Does that end your turn, or do you want to move?
I'm gonna stay right here. That's gonna be my turn.
You are still showing 10 HP on my end. Did you level up to 5?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a level 5.
Okay, you didn't use Character Mancer. I know exactly what happened here. You did not use Character Mancer because your HP is still 10. So that means you did not roll for HP, nor did your spells get added. You just put 5 up there, didn't you?
No. Wait, I'm confused. I probably messed up.
Hold on, we're gonna open up your character sheet here. Morley's, you are coming up next, but let me see if I can get Asir caught up to he's done. But like I said, Asir hit points at 10. So I'm gonna check to see what's going on. Maybe you did it. Maybe you did do it right, but I'm gonna double check here. See, this here is annoying. When he didn't have this issue. Now every time I open a character sheet, it reloads. I don't know why that is. Mama Moo, welcome to the party. We spent a good 15 minutes
Mama's in
waiting.
the dizzy.
Oh no, we spent like a half hour waiting for roll 20 to fix itself.
That kind of sucks, doesn't it?
It did.
Yes, it does.
Mama.
Okay, yep, I was right. You you did not use Character Mancer to level up. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put your level back to 1 here in this cogwheel, right? Alright, enter Taroth. I want you to... You see where it says Core Bio Spells in the cogwheel? I want you to click that cogwheel on your character sheet.
I was muted. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, all the way over to the cogwheel, not the file. I need to keep going right.
Yeah,
to the...
I'm at the cogwheel.
Yeah, okay, I'm waiting for it to catch up on my end. At the very bottom, in that third row, very bottom, third row, it'll say Character Mancer plus level, and then add 4 levels to your character, and then you should be able to follow along and finish up from there, okay? You got that?
Oh, maybe?
Yeah, you see, okay, follow along.
Okay.
If you don't follow along,
I think I did it.
Okay, so make sure you roll for HP. Make sure you go through the menus and actually select everything. Make sure you select your arcane focus, whatever that might be, your sorcerer, so you'll need to pick whatever you want to be, or whatever type you're going to be. Okay, I'll come back on your next turn and see how far you got, but go and get that done.
Wait, you just confused me. Sorry.
Level up to 5. You're not there yet. You need to add 4 levels. Okay.
Okay. I got it. I got the 5. I was confused when you said when you said roll for HP. I had moved the screen, so I didn't see it, but I got it now. Roll for HP.
Okay, there you go. Okay. So finish doing all that. All those are keepers, so you just keep going. Pick everything out accordingly. Easy to do. Finish it up. It'll be your turn when you get back. Morlius, though, let me go ahead and move on with combat. Keep that to yourself, and we'll figure it out later. Morlius, what would you like to do?
I'm going to pull out my heavy crossbow and shoot this one.
Number 8?
Yes, number 8.
Alright, go for it. Fire away. You know how to do it, right? Alright.
27.
Looks like a 26 to me, but yeah, that still hits.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Wrong math.
It's okay.
10 damage.
No. Right, nice. 10 points of damage. Reduced to 5, yeah. You hit this thing square in its body. Some stuffing falls out, but it doesn't look like it did as much damage as you'd hope. But still did damage nonetheless. Anything else for your turn?
I ignored the loading quality of the... Would I be able to use bonus action because of that, or would I be reading it wrong? I wanted to clarify that before.
I think we actually had this conversation recently, too. I believe the answer is yes, because you're using your hands mainly for the crossbow, right? So, yeah, I think you can't... I think that's right? You could use a bonus action to fire again?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
And I'm gonna... Would I be able to switch enemies, or it has to be the same one?
No, you can switch.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot 5 then.
Go for it.
I'm gonna attempt to shoot 5.
Absolutely. 23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
And once again, as you pierce this one in the stomach, some of its stuffing falls out, but the damage you were hoping for wasn't as severe. Still, did damage though. And that should
I end my turn.
Nice, thank you. Myra, are you still with us?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Is the mic better?
It is finally your turn after an eternal hour of Roll20 kicking us out. Thank you for hanging in there for me. Go ahead, yeah.
I wanna use Firebolt on this one, on this scarecrow.
What number?
Number 5.
Number 5. Alright, go for it.
Okay. There you go.
I don't see nothing yet on my end. Did you click the firebolt
15
on
and
your...
16.
Oh, okay, so I'm lagging. We saw. 15 and 16. Well, 15 hit. Yeah, there we go. Now I see. So roll me damage on it. Or did she roll damage? Was 16? Okay, that's what we're saying. 15, 16. Alright. Yeah, roll damage on that. That does hit. Oh, dear lord. Roll 20. What are you doing? What are you?
6 damage.
On number 2, was it?
More specifically, 5.
She said 5. Alright.
It's it.
It becomes 12 as you light this scarecrow up. It quickly pats itself, but the damage has already been done as you score 12 on that one. Anything else for your turn, Myra?
Okay.
See, and that's
it.
Alright. None of these scarecrows even have a chance yet. You know what? This one's just gonna take his time getting there. He's not in no hurry. Tipsy, you're... Still with us, Tipsy?
I am.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna move right about here. And firebolt. Number 8.
Right? Alright. Yeah. This is an Eldritch Knife.
This is gonna be fun.
It's Eldritch Knife for you.
Lucky.
Alright, you spend one of your lucky points. Try again.
He's using lucky.
Yep.
I refuse to miss in the first roll tonight.
Well, I have bad news for you. You missed.
You missed it.
The game says otherwise.
See, that's the
Doesn't
thing about
matter how
Eldritch
much
Knife.
will you
I
have.
still
If
use
the game
extra
says no,
attack.
it means no.
What?
Can I still use extra attack?
No, because you cast a spell.
I'll take that as a no, I guess.
That is a no. I'm afraid you cast a spell instead of attacking. So, do you want to move? Do you have a bonus action? Is that all for you? What's going on?
That is about all I can do. Tippy's gonna say under his breath.
It's been going a while, dude. It's fine.
Thing.
Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a roll with these guys since it's gonna take forever. And I think Silver departed, right? Silver, you're gone, right?
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead. T1000, you are up. Or did T1000 fall on us? T1000, who's playing the Robot Man?
Oh, there he is.
Are you here?
T1000, if you're speaking words, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Now we can.
I need to confirm you're here, so make sure you do speak up. Alright, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to see how close I am to the enemies.
There's a tool, a ruler, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think it's the 6 from the top, and then you can measure, see how far you are.
About 25 feet.
You know what? I like to hit Scarecrow 5 with a javelin.
Alright, go ahead and throw a javelin. Now, which one are you going after?
And I get to attack twice, so...
Yeah, what number did you say again?
I think he said 5.
Rotate
said
on
5.
5 or 10.
I got a 19 and a 23. How does that good?
Those both work. 5 where?
Wait, how do I roll damage again?
You click javelin in the chat box.
That adds up to
12.
Which technically adds up to only half that, because as you throw your javelins into it, it goes through it. Some of the stuffing falls out, but the damage you expected did not land as hard as you'd hoped. But you still did damage, nonetheless. Anything else for your turn? Do you wish to move, or do you have a bonus action?
I don't think I have a bonus action.
Okay, moving. As your turn ends, this quickly hopples down here and sees Anchorus as its first person that can get to, and will try to claw you to death.
Oh no! Is that almost like flanking?
It is flanking.
That
one hit.
One will hit though.
Okay. I mean, what can it do? It's got strong hands, right? Let's see. It could do 7 points of damage, and you must succeed a wisdom saving throw. So Fiddlesticks comes hobbling, tries to strike once, but hit with the second and uses the fear factor on you. But you save. There you go. Now, those who do not know her, her name is Soraya. She is a young woman who has been partying with you as an NPC, and she was originally blind, but now you can see again because she no longer has the Seer's curse as it was. And she will cast probably a flame bolt.
Oh, by the way,
what do you got?
By the way, did Vendic try to make an opportunity attack against number 3 since it moved out of threat range?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You know what?
I did not.
He didn't, and the reason why I didn't know to ask him is because I have like a cart on my screen that's kind of like blocking his image. So yeah, go for it. You take a swing at it.
Wow!
That hits. Roll damage.
Ignore that. I'm still working on that.
No problem.
5 damage.
But, don't worry. He's still standing.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Can I try to grab him?
Not
it's not my turn. I'll wait.
Yeah, it's not your turn. It's an AO.
Yeah, I'll wait until my turn.
Yep. Nope. So I will do a couple things. Let's see what she does. To get the character sheet properly open. She has. Does she have firebolt? I don't know.
She canonically has firebolt.
Yeah, I think she does.
From this point forward.
I'll go after 2. That hits.
Yep.
And I think I got rid of 2 for you. For 28 points.
Oh, yeah.
So, behind you, of course, you can see a flaring firebolt coming from Soraya, and it sears the remains of that one in front of me.
Ah, finally! I thought everyone just couldn't see that one was close to dying.
I got your back, of course. I'm a move before I continue. Why don't you take a turn since you were in the original turn order?
I mean, if you really want me to have one, I was just gonna be like,
yeah, sure.
Sitting, standing here, go like, do I even need to be here? All right, I need to fix boo-boos.
Yeah.
But let's see what I can do.
Who would build this many hostile scarecrows?
A hostile stick scarecrow.
Who builds this many? We even have the strong time.
I'm not gonna overthink it though. Which one looks the healthiest, Star?
The one on the far left and the 2 in the back.
I'm shooting the one on the far left with a guiding bolt.
That hits. Roll damage.
2nd level.
Fair enough.
Ooh, 17.
Let me check.
Points to match.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So that doesn't matter, but still. Yeah, you do full damage, and it takes 17 points of damage. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. So the next attack against
Make sure to put a dot on it.
Yeah, give me a second. Roll 20's been really laggy, so I gotta be patient. There you go. There's your advantage dot. You're up next after that. Unless Mama Moon wants to move anywhere.
Rita.
You know, it's a beautiful idea. I'm gonna walk forward.
Right.
My full movement.
Sounds
right
good.
there.
Should,
All right.
should I have a turn or when should
It's Irchulua's turn now. We're back in turn order.
Irchulua left already.
Oh, did he?
He's
Yeah,
done.
that is correct. You're right. See, I was so excited for him to play. That's all that means. Oh, that guy dead. See, Scarecrow 8 will attack Mama Mumu, who walked up here and said hi.
Hello there, child. You seem a little bit having a bit of a stick in your, I don't know where, many places.
Oh my god.
A stick of many
That
places,
last
a
one
stick of
hits.
many places.
No, right.
Faces.
Yeah. Been getting good rolls all week, guys. I better be careful. 7 points of damage and need a wisdom save. Success by an inch. Athusa, we're back at this turn order. Where would you like to go with your movement and attacks?
Alright. So Athusa is going to move to here.
Fair enough.
And is going to swing her rapier.
Before as I finish up stream
At
here. Sorry
Scarecrow 3.
20.
18.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, that hit.
For 23.
And this is a regular rapier, right?
Yes.
So that goes to 11. But guess what? That's enough to tear the stuffing out of this thing. You hollow out the
And that'll
eyes,
end my turn.
and that falls over.
I got your back, Chorus.
Oh, I'm lagging.
It's like, oh good, it was starting to get lonely up here.
This one will move down just one. It loses the advantage on Angkor, so it'll just go after Mama Mumu instead.
Well, wait, what happened to the... Where's my character on here?
22. And a point slashing, another whiz on Mama Mumu, and Angkor, you're up next.
Alright, let's see how I go.
What happened to my character on the turn order? I was just looking.
Did you put your character out in the field and then roll initiative?
Yes, I did earlier.
Well,
It's not there now.
Where's your? Well, then you must not select your token. I don't see your character. Oh, there's Cypher. So roll again. Make sure you select your token. It did not register. I don't care. Do it again. Do it again. Remember, roll 20 was acting up at that time. There you go. I'll tell you what, Typher. After Angkor takes his turn, I'll let you take one.
Alright.
All I was just gonna say with Mama Bulu is go like, yeah, surround me more. And there you go.
I fixed it. I did it twice today.
Well, you gotta make sure it registers.
Alright, I'm gonna move down here.
Yeah, it registered both.
Yep. And then...
Go ahead, Angkor.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and use a little more energy here as he goes in for a longsword slash.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
That hits.
And I'll just go ahead and do a level 1 Divine Smite. Mostly just to do the Inspiring Smite.
Alright.
Let's see what we get here! For
18.
18 damage.
Your voice reminds me of Bakugo.
So, as you stab into this scarecrow, it explodes like a piñata. As the holy energy just kind of like bursts into it.
So 11 temporary hit points.
Good for you.
And actually, you know what? I've got the spare movement. As Anchorus then makes his way around this one, like, hey buddy, look this way now. And he's going to go for another longsword slash.
All right. That hits
for 24 to hit.
Oh. It
And
goes
this will be
rah,
a-
rah,
Something for their loving gaze.
rah, rah.
And this will be a regular slash, because I want to have some spell slots for later. 9 slashing.
Does sufficient amount of damage. Yours are doing full damage at the very least. Anything else for your turn? Is that it?
That was action, bonus action, so on to
All right.
Tifer.
Okay.
Typher.
Alright, yeah, let Typher take...
I'll
yeah.
use then fire.
Firebolt, yeah. Get to the
Firebolt.
word, buddy. Get to the word. You know what you're doing, right? So,
Firebolt
21 hits. Who are you
on,
going after? Number. Pick a number.
I should do. I'll do 4. I'll do 4. I'll do 4. Oh,
Alright.
I just
That was
had
it.
it.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you that number.
Oh, by pure ass luck, he hit the one with the advantage roll. So he gets
Oh.
a natural 20 on that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. That is the natural
He
20 for this.
critted! He got a...
Oh, that's a
Does
lot.
that
Of
kill
Scarecrow's
Scarecrow?
gone.
Does that
That's
infect
it.
44
Yeah.
damage.
So, on top of
It's
that,
burnt.
yeah, on top of that, yeah. So you firebolt that one, and as it spires into the heart of it, the flames just engulf it. It tries to put them out, but then it starts spreading even faster and faster, and then eventually it's nothing but a bunch of ash and hay as it hits the ground.
Is this
Should
still
he
on
roll
fire?
intimidation on all
No.
the other scarecrows just for that?
No, they don't care. They're not sentient in that regard.
Oh, they're not sentient enough.
Not in that regard, no. And now I will move to Vimic. Vimic, a lot of the enemies have been dealt with, but you may take your turn now, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run over here. Here.
Okay.
Over here. Yeah, here. And I'm gonna go punchy. Hey, you wanna play punchies?
What? It raises its head halfway. It just kind of stares at it absolutely. Hit.
Does that hit? 12
Yep.
to hit?
Hit. Go ahead and roll more
Doesn't
attack
return.
if you want.
I'll take it.
Yeah, keep in mind, this one's fresh. That one misses.
12 and 10.
12 hits, 10 misses.
Okay. Well, 12. 6 damage.
And
Question.
Yep.
Can I, like, grab it and, like, rip
No, like technically
with
your
that
attack. Your attacks are doing similar things. Like you flavor it like you tried to rip it out, but you didn't really do much as damage as you want, as it kind of like gets away from you. So it keeps you
Also,
from
you
stealing
still have
all
a
of its-
bonus action attack that you haven't used yet.
Well, I mean, yeah, you
No,
can use a bonus.
that was the 10. What? What do you mean?
No, you
I haven't
got
played
two
a monk before.
attacks. No, look at your
Yes.
multi attack. You get 2 attack actions when you take the attack action. You haven't used
Multi-attack.
your bonus yet.
And then
I
as
see
a monk,
extra
you
attack.
also get a bonus action attack.
Yeah, you get a bonus action, or you can key point and flurry of blows. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you to start reading about how to play a monk after
Wait.
this session, but please go read about being a monk. Do you want to
But it doesn't say.
Yes, Alondra, you can
It says
finish
extra
it.
attack.
Just, you
Sorry.
have a bonus action that you can use to hit the monster one more time.
Oh, okay. I know the confusion. I think I know the confusion. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. So, like, as part of your martial arts feature as a monk, you get to
there it
make
is.
a bonus action attack once per turn with your bonus action,
Yeah,
and then
4 hours.
extra attack gives you 2 attack actions when you take the attack action.
Oh.
So without using any key points, you can make 3 attacks in a turn. If you use Flurry of Blows, which uses a key point, then you can have 4.
Right.
Or wouldn't it be 5?
No,
You
4.
just go 3 to 5?
No, 3 to 4.
Why 4?
Because you only get 2
But
extra attacks.
Flurry
but
of
still-
Blows-
Flurry of Blows.
Flurry of Blows is 2 extra attacks.
Yes, but you
But
don't
yeah, it
get to
uses your
add
bonus,
your bonus.
action. You use your bonus action to make 2
Oh.
attacks.
I get it now. My bad.
Alright,
I'm
so...
gonna read this real quickly.
But go ahead and roll damage for that 15.
hit.
Yes.
Bap.
Alright, so you're bapping into this thing, but it's not doing as much damage as you'd hope. You're just getting bits and pieces of straw, and it just gets out of your reach, not letting you get full grip on it. Next up is Pet Scarecrow. Bombo.
Yeah, really missed out.
Okay, so we'll do a combination of things. Bombo, as it comes to your turn, tell us what we're looking at as we come to you, and then I'll let you take your turn. So tell us what you are, like tell us what you're playing as, what you look like, and then take your turn, alright?
Okay. So I'm a half-elf bard named Bombo Vilsack. He has fair skin, green eyes, and he has kind of short, like unkempt, light brown hair, as well as like dark brown stubble. He kind of just doesn't really shave. Did you want me to give you like his backstory and stuff as well?
You don't get a backstory.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody has a blank backstory because he has to be able to
his ideals.
No, we'll figure it out later. Like, that's not the important part. The important part now is to attack. What would you like to do?
Oh, of course, yes. Okay, so I will move as much as I can towards Control K. What's that one right next to Mama Mumu?
Number 8. Yeah, I can move
okay.
Down. I'll move him down here for reference.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll move, I guess, 30 feet towards him, and then...
You know how to move your token, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Move him right here. And then how far away am I from him?
About 25 or so.
Okay, cool. I would like to cast Dissonant Whisper on him.
Alright, post it. Do you know how to cast?
Yes.
Got Dissonant Whisper in your character sheet there?
Oh, and keep in mind that the... Okay, yeah, got it.
Yep.
I was about to make Soraya make that wisdom save. Wrong person!
It's like, oh my god, it's so scary.
I get a 15. Is that a save or suck, or...?
It's half damage. If they save.
Alright, so they save. But it looks... Hold on, that'd be... Nope, still standing, though. Yeah. A few more strands of straw falls out of this thing as it looks like it's about to fret, but then it's like not fretting as much as you'd hope. And manages to save and steal itself from the rest of your attack. Alright,
Gotcha.
Bombo, at the end of your turn?
Yes, sir, that'll do it.
Alright, moving on to
Why does
Scarecrow.
it have to be Scarecrow?
Why are you worried about it? It's not like you guys are losing. This is against Vimic. Yeah, with about 20 of you. I probably should get some more. Hold on. Vimic, I missed you twice.
Okay,
so I tried to hit
I got
twice.
hit once by the... Oh, wait, no.
No,
Yeah.
you did.
I didn't read the wisdom part.
Yeah, he whiffled bad at you. Asir Tara. You're up.
Okay, I would like to cast Fireball all the way back at Scarecrow 1.
Whoa.
Ah.
Alright, hold on.
Ha!
Yeah, okay. Cool. Hold on. I got a thing for this.
I am big concerned.
Why? You're not in fireball range.
Why?
It's not a concern.
There are several teammates around it.
Too far away.
No, Scarecrow.
Oh, wait.
Scarecrow.
No. Oh my god.
Bam.
I'm assuming
Bam!
you
Just
get as many
vaporized.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you want to get as many as you can read there, right? So
Yes, sir.
Roll me damage for a fireball, please. Oh, you did.
Well,
I will
well,
close
I
that
didn't.
save.
I was wondering the damage between Firebolt and Fireball.
So
It
I'm
already
trying to
rolled
click
it for you.
Fireball, but it's not letting me.
It already did it for you.
It's already
okay.
It's
Yeah, you
because
can just
it's
click
asking
fireball
you the
on the
level.
thing.
Wow. Because
No, I clicked level 3.
So you do 64 points of damage to both scarecrows. They obliterate as soon as your fireball dissipates. So do they. They are no longer.
It's like the meme. It's like the memes where it's like a very quick explosion and just little piles of dust.
So I hope none of you wanted to go after Scarecrow 107 because
they did. And I'm just gonna go ahead and
that will end my turn. That is all I'm gonna do.
That was a really
There are only 2 scarecrows left.
All right, Moonbeam, you're up. Or
the DM.
Sorry.
What?
I was just trying to get control of the voice chat a little bit. They're stepping all over you. You keep talking Star, and they're just like all over you. So.
Yeah, I'll direct their traffic with that. Thank you.
Well, now that we got all the words oh no. Oh no! But anyway, since we got all the words passed.
What?
Watching that fiery explosion.
Alright,
Mama
please
Moo Moo's
stop
gonna
interrupting.
shoot at Scarecrow 6.
Alright.
With a guiding bolt to the face. Oh god.
You hit
Oh,
Vivek
God.
instead.
Oh,
no,
God.
I'm kidding. So
Yeah,
Vivek
hit
his
Vivek.
bolt
Is
just
that what I heard?
Like, no, she didn't hit you, but it goes by you, it misses its intended target, and just bursts off into left field.
I'm sorry, child, you were in my way.
She's gonna blame me though.
No problem.
Mama, you wanna move? Or stay put? Are you good?
I mean, I will move because I could just go up here, take a step here, and go like, let me see if I can introduce myself to this little sticky boy.
Well, while you move
By
up
the way,
there,
I get
I'm
an
gonna take a
opportunity
swing.
attack.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. A swing and a miss. Alright, and if that's the end of your turn, I'm gonna move on to Morlius.
Please do.
And Morlius, what would you like to do, friend?
Move in action.
Uh-huh.
Get a little distance so I can get to Scarecrow stick. Give him a little view.
Fire away. 17 hits.
Yeah.
Still standing. Come on, roll 20. Anything else?
Plus signs.
Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, alright. Don't worry, I'm catching up with you. Minus that, and still standing, by the way. You fire off twice. 2 crossbows slam into it, 1 through the eye, and then it just like falls out beneath it, and then 1 to the chest, and it kind of sticks there, taking a little bit more stuffing. Not as much damage as you hope, but you're still doing damage nonetheless.
I'm gonna end with my knee on the floor.
Fair enough. And Myra, you're up.
Okay. Can I shoot another firebolt at this one?
You sure can. Go for it.
Ooh.
Everybody, be aware of your sound in the background. If you're making a lot of noise, please mute. Ooh, but a 9 is insufficient to hit. You fire off a firebolt, your intended target just like smells fire in the air, and in a panic it ducks and goes over its head and almost hits Ancor's, but it lands right north of Ancor. The scarecrow mimes fear.
Whoa, I don't want to be sushi today.
Sorry. Sorry.
Your voice just reminds me of like a mixture between Bakugo and Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls.
Alright, Hickey, I need you to let us continue, alright? You can make that observation.
Go ahead.
Alright, now, we will go to Tipsy. What would you like to do? Your robot on my end. Am I the only one not hearing him?
I hear like little ticks, and that's it.
Tipsy, are you here? Jump out, jump back in.
Here.
Okay, then take your turn then. Like, can't hear you. We can't hear you. I don't know what you want from me.
Gone.
Tipsy, if you're talking, I don't hear you. Tipsy, if you don't answer, I'm gonna skip your turn. Tipsy, go on.
Maybe something.
Tipsy? Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yep. Yeah, we hear you just fine.
I hear you.
Yep.
Alright, so Tipsy needs to jump out or...
Fine.
I could see the mic going on. I just don't see him making words.
Alright, well he needs to jump
Yeah.
back because the road score's acting up. Alright, there. I'll send it in text there. Give him something to do it.
Alright,
Okay.
try to talk now. Nope, I don't hear him. I see the light turn on, so he is saying words. His mic's just not transferring sound.
Check your sound settings. Make sure it didn't change on you because sometimes stuff happens.
Can you hear me now?
Now I hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was delayed. Go for it.
What? No, your mic is still shit.
I mean, honestly, at this point, like, it could be his mic, but also could be his connection.
Yeah.
I think it's
like,
more along the lines of connection.
Did he jump out and jump back in like I asked, or?
Yeah, he did exactly that.
Alright, I'll do a check on something. I'm gonna go check servers and see if I can't.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Oh, there we
but
go.
keep talking because I don't know if I'm gonna hear you in a sec.
Too
No, can't hear you
If
anymore.
you can hear us, don't stop talking. Just keep talking until it sounds ridiculous.
I'm gonna.
Well, don't
think he
speak
keeps
for
getting
him.
disconnected.
My God.
Keep talking! I can hear your mic going on and off. Just keep talking and try to say your turn as you talk.
You can always type it too.
That would work too.
I think you're going to have to. I'll switch servers just in case, because it's the weekend.
That's it.
Let's see here. Where do I do it again? Like, I feel like things have changed.
I'm being
that's
targeted.
Right. Things did change. How could I forget? I have to actually click the chat instead now. Right?
I am becoming concerned that as chat messages.
Oh, I remember things changed. It was the less well-received episode of Teen Titans.
Yeah,
I am the big concerned.
Alright, calm down, guys. Alright, US Central, I'll try... I think a majority of us might be on the East Coast. I'll try that. I could be wrong. We're all West Coast, maybe. I don't know. I'm in the middle of everybody, so it doesn't matter to me. Alright, so I switched our servers. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, Tipsy, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I switched servers.
God.
So
This
hopefully
keeps working.
Alright, so try to make your turn. Sorry about this. Raptor number 8 with fire.
Oh.
Alright,
yeah.
so roll it.
I hate.
You're gonna hate Elder Knight if you intend to hit anything with magic.
I mean, especially when your intelligence score is just a 12 or 13.
15 straight minutes of troubleshooting with my damn internet to roll a nat 1.
You know what? I'll throw you a pity bone. How about that? I'll let you re-roll. I'll throw the pity on this one. I will give you the pity, but keep in mind.
It's gonna be that one again.
Probably.
It's a 7.
It's not in that one.
There you go.
Yay! Not a nat one.
It's a 7.
Still a miss.
Sorry.
But,
I was
yeah.
too loud. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Tipsy. Did you want to move or anything before I move on?
No.
You know, you could close gaps so that people could have advantage on an attack. But okay, T1000.
Sure,
yeah, T1000.
why not?
Oh, I say after.
There.
Okay.
It looks like Vemic. Well, the two
Yes.
are not skeletons. Scarecrows are being taken care of by two or my
Well, there's
other
two
ally.
left. There's number 8 still alive by miraculous means, and yeah, number 6 up there is surrounded, but they are still in combat. So what do you want to do?
Oh wait, you scared? I'm right under.
All right, hold on. I only need T1000 talking at the moment. If you're gonna jump in and start talking on somebody else's turn, I'm gonna start deleting your turn order. Please bear with me. There's a lot of people here. So T1000, you're the only one talking. Tell me what you do for your turn.
I would like to move up to Scarecrow 8.
All right.
And hit him with the battle axe.
Go for it. So you know how to move your token, right?
I know how to move him.
All right. Fire
So
off
roll
with 2 attacks with the battle axe because you are a fighter.
I'm a barbarian, but I get
Okay.
to attack twice, right?
Yes. Is there anything
That
that
is
you want
correct.
to do before you attack? Okay, never mind. No rage? Alright, go ahead and roll damage. Both of those
Both hit.
Both hit. Roll damage. 5 and 12 becomes 2 and 6. Oh, it becomes a pile of dust.
7.
No, it's dead. Like, literally chopped up the rest of the hay that was holding this thing together. And now only a potato sack kind of like blows in the wind with the eye sockets. Ah, there it is. There's that wind. I'm allergic to potatoes. Should I kill still, or should I let those players have it? Mama Mumu, should I kill still?
Up to you.
You know, Mama would be upset, except for the fact that Mama is more worried about where they are, and a bunch of them were casting firebolts.
22 points of damage as he sends a firebolt towards the one between you and Vimic. Let's see here. I don't think she kills it though. Oh, no, she does. by 2 points. And, you know, I know Alondra just got on the turn order and we just got to their turn finally. Is there anything you want to do as combat's about to wind out, Alondra?
Tell Zyra that was a very good shot.
Thank you. I've been practicing. I've been putting apples on top of Ancorus's head, and he's been such a good person to let me practice.
Yeah, I only got singed a couple times.
Yeah.
She wouldn't allow me to be the one to be the target.
I mean, if you want to, you're just as tall. But as we finish combat, we are now out of initiative. And for those who don't know, we were riding the carriage to go back to Harbor, and it's like 5 in the morning, or 4:30ish, as you guys finish this combat.
I recommend we keep... I was gonna say, it's like, I recommend we don't stay long, since the arcane casters were casting a lot, and it's probably, there's a chance that someone will notice us around with the amount we were casting.
Wait, where are we trying to get to right now? What's
Soraya chimes in as we're trying to go back to Harbor City, which is a few more hours up the road, and we're trying to rescue a hag who's been captured. Follow along.
right,
Jeez.
right. I remember that now. Yeah.
Thing is, though, it's like they seek to hunt mages around here. So for those that don't remember or weren't paying attention,
well,
I recommend that we get out of here quickly so that we don't get spotted by the wardens.
Well, technically, I'm not a mage. I just harness wild magic. Technically.
She sounds like she knows what she's talking about here.
All right.
You don't need...
Question. For those who fired off ammunition, I want you to roll survival and tell me how many shots you took.
For what sort of thing?
How many shots did you take, T-1000? Like, how many arrows are you missing?
I threw, I think, 2 javelins.
The javelins are, you can reclaim those. Those are big enough to find. It's just that you shot a crossbow bolt or an arrow. Athusa, how many did you shoot? Athusa, if you're saying anything, I can't hear you.
I said 1.
You won't find it. It broke. And Morlius, you can roll for survival as well as you pick up your bolts. And how many did you fire? 4. You find only 1. And the only reason he found 1 is because he had more fired off, so kind of worked his way like that. You all kind of like gather up what you can. As far as like loot or anything, you kind of like anybody who was to like take a moment to try to look just finds out that it's just nothing but hay and burlap sacks that just kind of like blew away in the wind. So everybody
burlap sack.
Yeah, for the head.
Can I have it?
I would like to take.
I just take it with me.
As well.
There are okay. If you want the burlap sack, there are 3, and you'll have to fight over.
I would like 1.
There's 1.
I would like 1.
There's 2. Who wants the 3rd one?
Maybe I'll have
Wait, for what?
There's burlap sacks.
Burlap sack.
It has eye hoses for a scarecrow.
Oh.
I have a plan.
I kind of like where it's going. So there's 1 more laying around. You can pick it up and give to somebody later. I don't care. Just want to make sure everybody's got it tracked down. So if you pick up a burlap sack, keep in mind it has eye hose for a scarecrow.
Hey,
Yeah,
well, I think that maybe I have an idea of how like we can sneak in for the rescue. And
Okay, let's talk about it on the cart. Let's go, everybody on the cart. Let's go, everybody on the cart.
Okay.
Everybody go around the cart if you want to get on the cart.
I grab one and then I grab my burlap sack and then take off.
Yeah, you don't have to be directly by her, but just get around her. Try as the centerpiece, so that'll be our cart presentation. So once everybody's there, all right, Mama Moo, you can start moving the cart as soon as you're ready, because it is your cart.
As we travel, please put away your wands, put away your things that help you cast your arcane magics. Unless you wish to be burned alive.
What about
if
my
we
hands?
If we get caught by them and you don't want to end up,
hey, wait,
you know, burned, just say the words. Just say the words.
I know the perfect words. Don't worry.
I have an idea for a plan, actually. Would you mind, actually? Maybe we could do an idea about being. No, we can fake someone bringing someone in, and then someone will try to get out.
Oh, chance to.
I have a better idea.
What?
Okay.
Take the burlap sack, put it over the most human or commoner looking person to the town, and while she's about to be burned alive, bring that person in and say we'll kill them if they don't give up the wag.
Why are you trying to get us
why?
all in trouble?
I am going to have to put a solid no on that one.
That's an idea.
What if
The cart is in motion, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's going.
I just want to make sure that I am progressing without stumbling on one person trying to figure out a plan. Alright, continue.
So what I'm saying is that we could. I know it would be risky, but I wouldn't mind taking a risk that except for not magic, could pretend to bring me in. And we can get with the. We could get close to being.
I will have to disagree with this plan.
The only way I would go to this plan is if you're the bait.
Question. Anybody know when the hag is going to be burned? Sorry. Does anybody know when the hag is going to be burned?
Yes, it'll be later on this afternoon.
Later this afternoon?
Yes.
This afternoon. Okay. The only problem with my plan. Okay, great.
We could have the people with the burlap sacks put on the burlap sacks and like storm the place. They wouldn't be able to identify us, and we'd be able to see because they cut holes in the sacks.
There's only 3, and then we don't have. And then plus, like, I have horns on my horn things on my.
Well, who said it was going to be you? You could be on the roof shooting arrows and things of that nature, if need be.
I have a crossbow, but.
Of course, we'd only resort to killing if it's absolute, but.
But like the thing is, we can't. It can't. Magic would really put us off there anyway, so like we can't do that. Can just
Well, who
can't
said
do that.
again?
Like,
Who said we were going to use magic?
We can't. I'm just saying one thing that.
One thing I should clarify. I wish I'd explained this before. Not all magic is seen as, you know, bad. If you're someone like me, or in chorus, pointing to the cleric and paladin, you should be fine.
I should be fine too.
What about monks? You know, magic just comes through fist.
Can your fists make fireball?
Close. They can shoot stuff, but they're not particular.
My character sheet's not.
You should be perfectly fine. They usually target people that are like witches, warlocks, and people of innate magic that they would see as, how would you say, unholy.
Dark magic, necromancy and stuff.
The magics that aren't exactly taking kindly after the Arcane Wars.
These people sound unpleasant.
Welcome to my home.
Welcome to Citadel.
Welcome to Demacia.
Demacia! No. Get that out of
here. I mean, really.
I mean, Demacia at least has light mages.
No, they have no mages.
How would they feel about me?
Lore-wise, they don't allow mages, period.
Why is my character sheet not opening now anyway?
Refresh your browser if you're having problems, please.
Right.
Do you think they would be hostile towards me or no?
Morlius, you are saying that what you typed out, please say it out loud so people can hear you. Because
no problem. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. I know we're trying to make this in character, but I will just state it plainly for everybody above table. If you are casting spells as a cleric or casting spells as a paladin, you're fine. Everybody else?
Not so much.
Hit or miss. I guess you never miss, huh? Take a chance.
Where would I fall into this category?
Uh-oh.
So your spells come from the wizard spell list, Tipsy.
So, Tipsy, sadly, you would not be seen in a favorable way.
Do they have a way of knowing?
Can we? I just really
don't know. Some of you
have a
already
plan
know
that would work if they were.
All right, SC, I need you to be. Wait, if you got a plan, say it straight. But if you're gonna keep talking in circles, I'm gonna have to ask you to quit talking like that.
Okay.
To the point. Go.
Ready. So what I'm saying is we try to get. I will take if we need to. I'll take bait, and then we can actually get in closer, and then be able to sneak. And then you can actually rescue. Because like if they're hard to fight right on, it would be better to sneak in to help somebody.
All right. Soraya just kind of like chimes in. Listen, I know some of you have been hanging out in the party menu and you just got here and you have questions about the surroundings. Perhaps ask your questions so we can clarify those real quick now that you're out here in the actual party.
Do they take
my idea is that how about
you talked over somebody. You talked over somebody. Other person, please finish your thought.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Do they take kindly to ransoms?
I don't think anybody would take kindly to ransoms, do you?
Do they take it more harshly than most? Is what I'm asking.
What are you asking? Are you going to hold somebody ransom? And what would that even do? That would just bring more people after you.
Wait.
And this is coming from Soraya, by the way.
If we ransom one of our own and they don't realize it, there's a way we can get our hag.
Chopping. Yes, but do we want to risk losing one of our own? Don't get me wrong, I want to help, but I don't want to risk putting somebody else in the spotlight. The more they don't see us and know who we are, the better it is for our survival. Like, I'm in trouble here. I shouldn't even be here. I should have taken care of advice and stayed home.
I mean, I got the burlap sacks for a reason.
Yes, but that's not going to cover everybody, and it's not going to cover the fact that if you use magic in the city, they know exactly where it was cast from.
Why don't we use that to our advantage?
I mean,
this is exactly why I was thinking and this is why I was thinking my idea. Plus, they'll be probably very well guarding their prisoners pretty well. We don't even know how to do that. So, like, we could take. So, like, if they do, if they can take.
Finish your thought for someone cut you off.
Okay, if they could take us, if we can get advantage of being closer to see what the thing's like, I would take the risk to do that. I don't mind because
Well, yes, we'll do something, but let's get there first. And I understand you want to come up with a plan, but keep in mind you're not the only one risking anything on the table, so don't be disappointed if I don't agree or anybody else. I mean, the ideals have definitely come through. And okay, I'm starting to think we might need to roll initiative and just let everybody speak, right? So everybody who wants a talking turn, roll initiative.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Better.
Alright, take care of it. I hope you had fun. As long as we were able to.
I did.
Good, I'm glad to hear
Even in the time we weren't together.
Yeah,
is the Sunday game the same game as this game?
It's a little different, but definitely link your Discord to Twitch, and then you'll have a sub-only channel, and it has all the information in the subtext channel, and you'll see the link to the actual game, and that starts at 12 p.m. Feel free to drop in at 11:30 Central Time, and I'll help you get your character started, okay?
Oh, wait, so it's an entirely different
it's an
campaign?
entirely different game, and you're going to have to make a new character, yes. It's a lot of fun, though, because you don't have to worry about the restrictions.
In that case, I'll see you Friday.
Alright.
You know what I mean.
I'll see you when you come back again. That's fine. Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Next time. Till next time.
Alright, now that everybody has rolled their initiatives and everybody that...
I don't want to cut you off. I just wanted to. I forgot how to roll initiative. I'm sorry.
Click your token and then click your initiative in the character sheet. Make sure your token is selected, and that's not a problem. If you have to do that, please. We wanted to make sure you know how to do it. All right, everybody now. All right.
Hold on. Why is there a random token on the board?
because I put it there. What are you worried about? I mean, it's not random if I know why it's there. Alright, so, as the conversation continues, you get a moment to speak. So what do you got on your mind?
So, how about we just have one of our rogues or two sneak in.
Whoever's clearing their throat, please mute your mic. Sorry, Athusa. Sorry, Athusa. Yeah.
So good. How about we have one of our rogues or two sneak in and sneak her out?
We don't even know where she is, Soraya answers.
I would assume she's in the center of it all, where everyone would congregate.
And yet, this is a city none of us have seen or explored to its extent, and I don't even think Mama Mumu will have full knowledge of the city herself. Like, where would they keep prisoners? Mama Mumu, do you even know? You can roll a history check. Or what do you
I'll
want?
make a history check.
I mean,
I was just gonna like role play an idea for you, but let's see how much I know. Actually, that's fair. Let's see how much I know.
This is just to contribute to the conversation for Athusa. I'm still staying in turn order if you have an idea, alright? So with a
Alright, I got an idea.
You have a vague idea where they might be keeping prisoners, but you're not 100% sure. Like, you know where some of the major guard posts are that they might be holding people, but that's about it.
Let me put it this way. For some prisoners, it's pretty easy to find. For mages, or people that are related to Arcana, they usually put them somewhere where many people wouldn't be able to find them.
Okay, thanks for that, Mama.
I'll actually let Mama stay off the initiative, and she can just help me answer you guys. That way, Riot's not the one providing all the feedback. Does that finish
That's
your
why I didn't roll initiative, so I'm good.
Yeah, does that finish your thought process there, Thusa, or do you have anything else to add?
Yep, that was it.
Alright, Alondra.
Just wanted to point out that I understand everybody is, is eager to help, and, that's always good, but you need to, the whole point of planning is that you have to come at this from multiple angles, because just one person doing one thing is not going to be enough. That is the point of a plan. We need to we need to figure out first where she's at. That is, when we get there, we need to figure out what type of information we should be gathering, where we should be gathering it at.
Yeah.
So putting together a plan of doing things to sacrifice yourselves or put others in harm's way is foolish. It could be something as easy as a public execution, and there's a way that we can get to them. There may be other people already working on this that we could ally with. We have no information, so let's not worry too much about what we have to sacrifice for this, and just gather the information when we get there.
That's fair. Alright, is that all you got to share there, Alondra?
Yes.
Alright. Next. Not now. We're in a turn order for a reason, because you guys talk out of turn.
Right.
So Myra, as